When you want to do something, take a step and do it. Because they say that a journey of 1,000 miles begin with one step. So if you're out there and you have something inside of you, don't be afraid to bring it out. Step out and do it.
With the education that I have acquired from here, it will be good for me to be that eyewitness to go and help the other girls, know that there is room and there is gap for anyone who is ready to change lives of their community.
Ideally are trying to put the powerful advocacy in the hands of those that actually live in these settlements so that they can be able to say the things that are actually affecting them in these settlements where probably any news people are not able to reach.
We have been learning how to deal with the videography and the advocacy as well, but I've also enjoyed the process because the whole process is just fun, you know? Like, talk about the knowledge conveyors. These are people who are committed, there are people who are free, they are down to earth, so you can interact with them anytime, and if you're outside, you're like your age mates, you know? So the interaction is always nice.
This training is premised on the fact that, you know, you teach someone to fish and they can flourish. As an organization, we've only been able to provide one set of equipment per office, and yet we have 160 people. So some of them get very discouraged, either because they can't access the equipment, because our office is so far away from where they stay. We work with refugees and internally displaced populations, and many times these people do not have a voice, they do not have the power to speak about the things that happen to them. So video advocacy for us is that part of our work that supports what we call voice, that gives power back to the people that we work with to speak about their issues, to advocate for their issues, to speak for themselves.
I've learned things I didn't know. For me, I thought, camera is about just go there, stand and take, and you're done. I didn't have any idea of what the camera stuff is all about. The video thing, I didn't have any idea. But when I came here, I got to know many different things. I've learned things of mapping, how to tell a story, how the story arc, and very many other things that I really learned. And I'm sure I'm not going to leave this place the same.
You want to write a story, you get that. But we have just been coming, you go to someone, then you ask the person, do you know about this? Yes, the person tells you. But now, there is a trick that they have tried to give us, that is the triangulation. You see that, where you have the perpetrator this side, you have the survivor, and then you have the bystanders. So I think that trick has worked out for me. So I know if I'm to go outside there and I want to record some video, I want to tell a story, I know now what to do.
And with all this basic training that we have got, I can improve. I can go for further studies, especially in the sector of editing. We're being given the basic knowledge, but you can't go back for more information to see how I can become who I really want to be.
I've gained skills, things I did not know, I've got knowledge, and my attitudes are surely changed. I no longer think the same. For me, I thought what I was doing at school, would be my future. But I also realized that there's something else I can still do, and there's something I can still do in the community.
We are lucky that we continue to be in touch with most of the people that have benefited. Some of them have been inspired in different ways. Some have talked about changing their lives using video. They are probably working somewhere, they are probably starting businesses somewhere. We also have those who actually went on to work with different organizations. For example, they are probably doing things like interpretation for different organizations. They will tell you things like, my confidence was built.
I'm going to use this tool as a medium of advocating for the rights of men. That's what I'm really planning of.